Hello and what's up everybody, Thunderbob here, and I am continuing my playthrough of Elden Ring. So, last session ended with me killing that troll right behind me, and then realizing that he does in fact just respawn. So, yeah, that was kind of pointless. But I had some fun. I killed the troll, I killed the beast man, and killed the boss down there, got some items, some loot. And then, immediately after that, I tried to kill the tree sentinel, which didn't go so well. And it made me realize I need to get, some more runes. I need to level up a bit. I need to find some gear. And what I found a lot of people saying was it's productive to just kind of run around the world. There's stuff all over the place, even without fighting. You can find all kinds of stuff. And I just kind of spent about 30 minutes just kind of roaming the countryside and ended up getting a couple of levels worth of runes and yeah, just had a grand old time. And what I think I'm going to do on these videos is I'm not going to show you every single second of my playthrough. I think that's a little boring, showing you multiple deaths, showing you like me just sitting and looking at my inventory for 30 minutes. Here was one of the items that gave me more of my potion. And then I came up to the wolves, and then the shack. I'm gonna cut here and show you what's going on at the shack. But yeah, I definitely am enjoying the game, and I want to share that, but I don't want to spend, like, if I play for 3 hours, I don't want to make a 3-hour video. I think I'm going to cut it down and make it kind of like a travel log, where I show you the interesting things I see, the interesting locations, maybe the bosses, things that are noteworthy, but not like every minute of the run. I think that's a little much. And if you want to see more or less, if you prefer these to be more or less edited, let me know. But I've definitely had a fun time with it so far. I'm just kind of retracing some of my steps from just running around here while I'm talking. And there are some things I really, really love about this game so far. It's such an interesting world. Like, even though I have no idea what's going on for the most part, the NPCs you meet, they're all so odd and bewildering, and like just the way they speak and what they say is just so fascinating. And the world itself is so huge and interesting. And it's just like such a joy to just travel and explore. I feel like everywhere I go, if I just look a little deeper, oh, there's a cave, and inside that cave is a boss, and then, you know, I keep going, and then there's just this giant dragon, or there's this caravan being pulled by these trolls, and just so much of it is just, it feels like I'm walking through like a classic fantasy novel. Like, it feels like the Lord of the Rings, or Shannara or something, but brought to life. It's just spectacular, and I'm loving it. I'm only maybe 6 hours in, but so far it is just magical, and there's so much more to see. My map is like barely explored, and I cheated a little bit and just looked at what the full-blown map is, and it goes on, and it seems like every time you think you're at the end, like, this is like, 1/8 of the size of the game world, or probably less than that. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. So I also got to the hub world. If you come and you grab this Site of Grace, it will take you to the hub world, and I'll show you that cinematic here as well. But yeah, I'm gonna do kind of a travel log, so this video will be a couple of my experiences, and yeah, we'll go from there. So up here. Okay, Stones for key. I don't know what that's for. And person.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
That is, creep.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well,
Really?
that makes us two peas in a pod. But it's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Oh, cool, a new spirit.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than my son. The spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
You know, I am maidenless.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them I'm finally getting the hang of...
Everyone is just so creepy in this game. Like, this weird mannerisms and, like... Everyone's just out doing weird shit without explanation. I kind of love it. Okay.
Hello?
It's talking.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello?
I feel like he's gonna kill me.
Anyone? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please. My
Sure.
thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Don't stop now, friend. Just keep clobbering away at the old behind. Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just
enjoying
fine.
this.
I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Don't stop now, friend. Just put those doubts to give it your all, I say.
Okay. Oh, I got a new cheer.
Ah. Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelt the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Great.
Once
Flush.
again, I am beyond these upon this. I'd heard whispers, doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Alright, goodbye, Alexander. That was weird.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the Grand Lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Ah, this is kind of like the hub world, I take it. That's kind of cool. It's all glowy. Okay, so I got a ton of runes, I got some new summons, and kind of just got a little bit more skill at the game, and I think it is finally time to take on the Tree Sentinel. I got this flask that gives me some extra strength. Got my sword, got my shield. My dogs would get out of the way. Where are my dogs at? Screw you! Okay, I'm gonna try to do this mounted. I haven't done a lot of mounted combat. But I want to try to do this from the back of Torrent. The summons definitely help take some heat off of you. Alright, I'm just gonna stay in his back. Rogues do it from behind, right? Oh. My dogs are not gonna do that charge thing. That's a scary attack. Make it chase me. Oh, how did that land? That kind of sucked. Alright, I'm gonna get you. Alright, one hit. He always comes around and catches me. I think he speeds up when you get him halfway. I could be wrong, but it feels like it. I feel like he starts bucking a bit more. I only showed one attempt, but I probably did this like 10 times earlier before coming back to it. And I got him halfway a couple times, and I'm like doing a joust with him practically. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, it didn't die somehow. I'm also feeding my ride here, if you haven't noticed, because if he takes too many hits, you die, which sucks. Man, he's like almost one-shotting me. I need more health. Kind of just doing this like in, get an attack or two, back out. This is kind of cheesing it though, being on the horse, but I think it looks a little more cinematic. Oh, God. Is that it? One more hit. Holy shit! I did it! I did it! I did it! Yeah! Golden halberd. Alright. And a ton of runes. I lost a punch earlier in a stupid mistake, so that makes up for it somewhat. So I've got this awesome new weapon that unfortunately, I think it'll definitely be better than what I'm using, but I need 30 strength and a little bit more dex before I can do it. And he did give me a little bit more runes. Let's see. So I need 9, 10, 11 more levels to be able to use this puppy. I think we're gonna just go do some exploring. I saw that there was a little dungeon, I want to say, over by the coast here that I missed. Like on the beach, I think. The roaming guy, I guess he doesn't come back to kill him. That's pretty awesome. There's an island over there too. That's ways down there. Such a beautiful game. Like, I just love the variety of everything. Like, there's so many unique environments, and it just... I've barely scratched the surface of this game, but it feels like it just goes on and on and on and on forever. What are these? Like... Oh, God. Like some kind of Cthulhu. It has a lot of health. Jeez. Oh. It's not very mobile though. We can get it. Yeah, it's gonna take like an hour to kill this thing. It seems like if I stay behind it, a lot it can do. Look at that. It's like its claw got bigger. Is it like spitting out more of those things? Yeah, I can't get behind it anymore. Okay. We're gonna just keep moving. It is... Maybe when I get my halberd, it might be worth it. But at the moment, yeah, that's a lot of hits. See like some footsteps or something over here. Like invisible? Little backstab action here. That was easy. Frozen raisins. And a smoldering butterfly. Okay. His armor. That's kind of cool looking. Found there's a cave down there that I must have missed, like it appeared on my map. I always assumed, oh, it's right here, that these games were a lot, I don't know, more archaic. So maybe, you know, over time they've become more modern. Have my trusty torch in hand now for the dark cave. And we are gonna do this. It's kind of random if I trigger the backstab or not. Like, I don't know if there's positioning or if it's just timing, or maybe it's random, but I feel like it works like half the time. Glass shard. Okay. I'm assuming this is not a player because I'm not online right now. For this mod to work, I have to play offline. So I'm assuming that is like an NPC, which I've never seen that before. I should summon these guys too. Oh, he's helping kick butt. Okay. I got that extra strength bonus. I don't know, I'm hoping that thing can't hurt me. Alright, one down. Is there a second one? It is. Thanks, old knight Istvan. You're definitely a bro. Cool. Tailoring tools. Sewing needle. And almost 1,000 souls? Ruined? What have you? The cave goes deeper. Smoldering butterflies. I hit the... Ow. I kept hitting the wall. I didn't even have to use a potion that time. That was pretty good. feel like I'm still getting used to this heavier sword, and that halberd that I'm waiting for. I'm curious how well I'll handle it. Whoa. Oh, did that just take me back to the... Oh! Oh! It took me to the island. Oh, that's cool. Can you swim in this game? I'm worried to step in there because I might just die. I don't want to jinx it. But I wonder if maybe this is the only way to the island if you're not able to swim. That was kind of tricksy because it was like, hey, you want to go back to the beginning of the island? And if I would have done that, I'm presumably wouldn't have found the way over here. It's like there's a point over here. To Greece. Is that dragon dead? Yeah, it looks dead. Or sleeping. Hello? I wonder if I have to slay some dragons before I come here? It's a dragon altar, and I know there are dragons in the game. Let's do a little bit of exploring, make sure... I hear a sound. Like... Oh, one of those dung beetle things. So I guess I can come back here if I want. So I cleared the coastal cave. Came here briefly, but I didn't actually like go in the catacombs. I think I'll do that. You know that door doesn't open. What the? They both came down that time. That's not what they did before. Stop throwing stuff at me, you jerk. Stop hitting the wall. Three, two, one. Okay. Oh. There's something back here. Prattling feet below. Okay. I think that's for the gestures, maybe? I haven't really messed with them. Okay. Okay, so you can disable them. I should probably do that as I go. 'Cause it is very annoying. Or if I can draw these guys away. Down. Not me. I meant to block there, but I had my skill up. Oh, I started the fire again. Stay down. I wonder if you can lure the enemies into that. That'd be cool. Up the ladder. Wonder if I reset this. Why do you attack so fast? You can't get me. Ring noble. Ooh, another summon. Nice, nice, nice. It is like 2:15 in the morning right now. Is that it? I feel like there should be a boss or something. Okay, that must be everything. Oh, wait. Thought I was on the level above already. This will probably open that door over there. Question is, can I go and reset all my potions and stuff? 'Cause I only have one. Or do I just have to fight whatever this is? I'm gonna go reset. I'm assuming the door stays open. We'll find out, I guess. really don't want to. Level up at all? No. I lost a bit because I screwed up earlier. I need to just go find like a good farming location to get enough of that halberd. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, okay. Is that a cat? That looks like a very weird looking. Oh god. Okay. He's very like mechanical in his movements. I didn't realize it, but I can actually summon in here, which should make this at least slightly easier. You go for my doggies, don't go for me. Why are you looking at me? Alright. Back off, back off. Be cool, kitty. God, that hurts. And I use some magic on it. Oh, that almost killed him. Except not meta. Okay, block does not work on that. Oh god. Oh, I didn't die. Thought I died. How do I get this last hit in? He's being a monster. Oh god. I thought I died there. And another ash. Didn't I just get... I thought I got that one already. Maybe not. Alright. That's pretty gnarly. It's like a tree made out of bodies. That's cool. Somewhat gnarly, like... It could be like a cover of a rock album. Meatloaf. He had some really cheesy vinyl album covers. I got my runes back, right? Oh. Alright. Well, I think that's enough for this session. That was stressful. Let's go ahead and let's see what we can... Do we got enough for anything? Not quite. Alright, so we'll have to keep doing this. My goal right now is to get enough to use the golden halberd. That may take a couple of sessions. But right now I feel like I'm making pretty decent progress. I'm kind of just exploring Limgrave. You know, I killed the, was it the Tree Knight? Checked out the Coastal Cave, Stormfoot Catacombs, and I kind of just explored the overworld a bit, which was a lot of fun. And I think what I'll do in these videos in the future, I'm not going to do, like, every minute of my playthrough. I'm not going to show you while I'm looking at my inventory and planning out my character, and I'm not going to show you 10 deaths in a row. I'm going to try to cut it down to kind of like the good stuff, the interesting stuff, the stuff that I feel like people may want to check out. And, yeah, so it will definitely be cut down a little bit and not be, you know, if I play for an hour, I'll probably make like a 30-minute, you know, or 15-minute cut of it, showing kind of just the successful runs and cool bosses and like checking out dungeons or cool, interesting locations. So if that sounds like something you want to see, of kind of a travel log of my journey through the game, check out this series. I'll be doing this for quite a while, I think. And I do want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, do like and subscribe, and have a great night, everybody.